Podcast 271 Textual Reflections in Nature Photojournalism. Copyright 2026, ISBN 9789769786561. Welcome back to Visual Voices, the podcast where we explore the intersection of art, culture, and storytelling through the lens of photojournalism. I am your host, Dr. William Anderson Gittins, DD, from the beautiful island of Barbados. And today, we are diving deep into an interesting work as the author of Textual Reflections in Nature Photojournalism. I am offering a profound exploration of how nature photojournalism can transcend simple documentation, providing layered symbolic and ecological reflections that foster both intellectual engagement and emotional connection. In this episode, we'll discuss my latest book's key themes, including the powerful fusion of botanical science, symbolic interpretation, and descriptive artistry through floral and faunal imagery. Whether you are an aspiring photojournalist, a lover of nature, or just curious about the beauty and complexity of the natural world, this episode is for you. In Textual Reflections in Nature Photojournalism 2026, I will take you on a journey through vibrant flowers like Tridea Plumeria, Amaryllis, desert roses, and Bromelia, as well as creatures like hummingbirds and dragonflies. Through botanical science, symbolic interpretations, and descriptive artistry, I will link the visual details of each subject to broader human and cultural contexts. I will also combine precise scientific observations with poetic reflections, and this seamless blending of the two encourages a deeper appreciation for nature's aesthetic and symbolic qualities. What I attempted to do was to highlight the interconnectedness between the environment and the elements of culture, revealing the profound meaning behind every bloom and light. Let us start with the Plumeria flower, one of the key subjects of my text. The first image I am presenting showcases a delicate cluster of Plumeria flowers with soft white petals fading to a subtle yellow gradient. Now on the surface, this might seem like a simple portrayal of a beautiful tropical flower, but I will take you deeper. In this cultural space, I am bringing your attention to the presence of a withered petal in the composition, offering a poignant reminder of impermanence, something that contrasts with the blooming buds surrounding it. This contrast, as I have noted, is a visual meditation on life cycles, growth, and decay. The soft texture of the petals combined with the rigid structure of the buds creates a dynamic interplay between new life and the inevitable passage of time. In my analysis, I am encouraging you to reflect on how this fleeting beauty can symbolize the cycles of life that extend beyond the planet world. Another remarkable image I am exploring is the amaryllis, often associated with ornamental gardens and festive displays. This flower is typically recognized for its large trumpet-shaped petals in vivid red hues. The contrast between the fully bloomed flowers and the wilted ones next to them speaks volumes. It highlights the transient nature of vitality and suggests the constant cycle of renewal within the botanical world. Red amaryllis flowers are frequently linked to concepts like pride and determination, but I have taken this a step further by connecting the flowers' symbolism with its visual representation in the image. The wilted blossoms reflect fragility and decay, creating a visual metaphor for both beauty and its inevitable decline, giving us an intimate insight into the natural world's impermanence. I am not just focusing on flowers, I have expanded my exploration to plants like the desert rose or adenium and the bromelia family, often found in harsh, arid environments. These plants, adapted to conserve water and thrive in challenging conditions, evoke themes of resilience and survival. In Textual Reflections, I have examined how their structural and ecological adaptations are not just biological wonders, but also symbols of strength, resilience, and endurance, qualities that many cultures associate with both physical and spiritual endurance. For example, the desert rose's delicate pink flowers, covered in glistening water droplets, represent renewal and grace in the face of adversity. The droplets, acting as metaphors for survival, create a powerful narrative of hope and resilience amidst harsh, dry conditions. I am linking this symbolic storytelling with botanical accuracy, making each photograph not just a visual record, but a narrative steeped in culture and meaning. But I don't stop there. I've also examined faunal subjects like hummingbirds and dragonflies, two creatures often intertwined in cultural symbolism. Hummingbirds, known for their quick movements and delicate beauty, are often seen as symbols of love, joy, and the fleeting nature of life. The photojournalistic approach here is captivating. I'm using motion blur in the hummingbird's wings to emphasize its speed and grace, encapsulating the essence of life's rapid beauty and impermanence. Similarly, dragonflies, often found near freshwater ecosystems, are symbols of transformation and ecological balance. I have captured the dragonfly in a moment of stillness, balancing perfectly on a reed. The image conveys the delicate harmony between life and the environment, reminding us of the quiet strength found in nature's balance. It's a meditative moment in nature photography. The overarching theme in Textual Reflections in Nature Photojournalism is how nature photojournalism can be both scientifically rigorous and profoundly artistic. I am showing you that by combining written reflections with nature photography, we create a deeper, more meaningful narrative. Whether it's understanding the ecology of a flower or reflecting on the symbolism tied to its colors, textures, and forms, this dual approach allows me as a photojournalist to share not just what I see, but how I interpret and feel about the natural world. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to consider how photojournalism, when paired with thoughtful text, can help us understand and appreciate the complex beauty of the natural world. It should be noted that my work serves as both a guide for aspiring photojournalists and a mediation on how we can use visual storytelling to educate, inspire, and provoke reflection and on the world around us. If you're looking for a thought-provoking read that combines the art of photojournalism with insightful reflections on nature and its cultural significance, Textual Reflections in Nature Photojournalism by yours truly, Dr. William Anderson Gittins, DD, is a must-read in publication 430, independent.academia.edu, William Gittins Books. Thank you for tuning in to Visual Voices. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media for more discussions on art, photojournalism, and storytelling. Until next time, keep reflecting, keep observing, and keep appreciating the beauty of the world around you. God bless.